I'll advise Siminala Fubara to always remember that the journey from home is not that far. Show-me. And now to the news info. Segun Show-me, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has urged Rivers State Governor Siminala Fubara to pursue reconciliation with his predecessor and current minister Wike. This is not a matter of pursuing reconciliation or anything. Do you think that Wike is ready to let go of the things that he's asking Fubara to do? Is Fubara willing to do the things that Wike is asking him to do? I don't think so. That's why I don't think they are going to resolve anything. I don't think they will resolve anything. Show-me emphasized the importance of maintaining political harmony, pointing out that such conflicts between governors and their predecessors are not common in other Nigerian states. It is a lie. It is a big lie that, okay, fine. Predecessors and the new governors, they're always having issues. But have you ever heard of predecessors that would come and tell you that, this is what I want? This person doesn't want to leave Rivers State. He doesn't want to leave. He still wants to be controlling. Has that happened before? Even Tinubu, when he was, okay, fine. We know that one is also a political godfather in Lagos as it is now. But really, have you ever seen any other governor in Rivers State, apart from Wike, that is hell-bent on controlling the state, just like Wike is doing? I helped you to become the governor, so you have to do all of these things for me. You have to listen to me. You have to give me what I want. Have you ever seen any governor doing that? So I don't understand what you mean by, there've always been issues between their predecessors. It's not common. It's not common. What is not common? That you've done your 8 years complete. You still want to be now controlling another person that is the governor. Is it that he doesn't have a mind of his own? Is he not smart? I don't understand you people. You are just justifying rubbish. You should go and reconcile. He believes that resolving the rift between the two leaders will be beneficial not just for the state but also for the broader political landscape of the PDP. In an interview with Channels TV, Show-me advised Governor Fubara to reflect on his political journey and recognize the value of maintaining strong relationship with those who played a role in his rise to power. He too, does he have a strong relationship with the people that played a role in his rise to power? Did he not betray them? I beg you, push stop all this thing. He stressed that no matter how far a political leader progresses, there should always be room for reconciliation with former allies. According to him, the ongoing tension between Fubara and Wike is unnecessary and should be addressed through dialogue rather than prolonged political battles. He said, I would advise Governor Siminala Fubara to always remember that the journey from home is not that far. No matter where you are, there's always a way to go back home. Show-me also pointed out that Governor Fubara and many of the key political figures in Rivers State, including assembly members, senators, and representatives, all came from the same political structure. He questioned why a strong foundation has now become a battleground for internal disputes. It's because one person is greedy. It is because of one person, one greedy person, and we all know what the person is. It is because of him. Instead of allowing conflict to escalate, he urged the governor and his allies to recognize the political and strategic benefits of maintaining unity within their ranks. He highlighted how political transitions in places like Kano, Akwa Ibom, and Bayelsa have been handled more smoothly. He referenced how political figures such as Rabi Kwakwanso in Kano and Seriake Dixon in Bayelsa successfully installed their successors without major conflict. Because they are not greedy now. And there's no resources like that they will be wanting to fight after. We know what is at stake in Rivers State. We know why this person wants to still be in charge. Because of the inflow of money, because of the oil in Rivers State. He doesn't want to leave it. He doesn't want to. Because the Amechi, the Peter Dele, are they controlling like that? Did they control him like that? No. So why do you want to control somebody else because you made him the governor? They also made him the governor. So what is the problem? These examples, they argued, show that it is possible for political godfathers and their proteges to coexist without turning their differences into a full-blown crisis. According to Show-me, external influences have played a significant role in worsening the political situation in Rivers State. It suggested that certain leaders and elders in the state have fueled tensions by encouraging both sides to become more confrontational. This, he believes, has only deepened the divide and made reconciliation more difficult. I don't think Wike wants to reconcile in the first place. They don't want to reconcile anything. Rather than allowing external voices to drive further division, Shomi urged Rivers political leaders to take responsibilities for their actions and find a way to restore unity. Shomi sees President Bola Tinubu's intervention as a sign that the conflict has escalated to a level that requires urgent resolution. He emphasized that political disputes of this nature only serves to weaken the party and distract the governance. Oh, it distracts the governance. I beg you. Adewale Walai says, a word is enough for the wise. It is enough for him to fill up the gap. Now all the supporters will be drawn themselves backward gradually because they have succeeded to truncate his run. I beg you, me they withdraw back. Lighton Okoye says, show me you are an elder. The words of our elders are words of wisdom. More grace. You think that now all elders they get wisdom? They play. Baki Zaka says, Oga show me. Are you suggesting that Rivers allocation should be shared with Wike? Exactly, that is what it means. Because it means that if Fubara wants to reconcile, that means he's going to do Wike's bidding, and that involves giving him the resources of River State that is supposed to belong to the masses. So you know that Wike, people complain about him, he's not paying pensioners, he's not promoting them, he wasn't doing anything, he wasn't paying their salaries. But Fubara is doing all of that with the state resources. So if he starts sharing the state resources with Wike, how is he going to take care of the people in River State? I wonder. How will he do that? Beg. Justice Odom says, I'm quite sure you haven't learned anything from the Bible. You demonstrated a lack of good conscience. Exactly. Sani Salisu says, this one has started suspecting on his Tinubu criticism. Tinubu is definitely sharing money to all these men of fake integrity, of course. He doesn't even have to share money to them. Probably they are looking for something at the end of the day, or probably they have a political ambition too, so they are trying to waka jeje to show that they are in solidarity with the president. I beg, they only back when the flow is dry. Buhari and Ndi Jonathan didn't actually play the games of Ghana must go, and that was why they had lots of opposing voices during their tenure. Obasanjo and Tinubu are from the same school of thought. I think so. Paulina says PDP is the most incompetent party in the world. Who is Wike? I wonder, who is he? That people cannot sack him. What does he have against you people? What does he have on you people? That people cannot do the needful and send him out. Tension Oppo says, you are a useless idiot. You and looking for appointment. Compound for. I think so. I really think he's a compound for. I beg. Should reconcile. Now listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.